Hey, hey. What up?
Chillin'. You can
Just
join KingCityDJ Blake Horton's game. Oh, can I?
yeah, the way they do it is too confusing. They tried to make it more simple, and they just made it more confusing with the whole game-based thing. So, I am not one to beg, but I implore you to reinstall Valheim. I absolutely got shit on this morning. So,
Well, sir.
first things first,
On the
I'm looking for the merchant, right?
I just tried to slide.
So, I'm gonna fish for a minute while I'm talking about it. This is quite a little tale that happened to me this morning. So, first of all, I did what about a dozen Redditors told me to try on the Valheim Reddit, to copy my seed code up and enter it on this website, and it'll give me a pretty accurate representation of my map and where everything could be on my map, right? Shows me all the possible locations that this first merchant might appear.
Dad,
What, love?
what is that? House. Is that your house?
No, it's just my storage.
So,
These are houses, work in progress. This is like, this is my fountain, and then farm, and
I have my storage church and stuff, and my watchtower, and my Minecraft world.
Kimsey Pro. I guess that's how you pronounce that?
World.
you know you're more than welcome to join this one anytime you. I know it's not.
Not cool to play with your dad.
Creative.
Oh, it's not
No,
creative.
he would be perfectly fine as long as it was on creative.
Right.
Smite 5.
Yikes.
Ah!
I was on my tablet and I had a thing today, and I only got a couple things from creative. I was in survival and got a couple things. Side me first day. And I'm surprised there was 0 sheep. My room was pretty lucky. You've got diamond stuff. Netherite?
Yeah.
You don't have netherite armor.
Not yet, but I can make it.
Darn it.
Are you gonna put labels on the boxes so I know where to put stuff?
Oh crap. Dad, you know
I don't have.
you
I ain't made it that far.
Because you can make templates. Templates.
What?
If you know what those are. Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about. I'm gonna.
Right.
We can make it and add it. The netherite and make your armor. Is that why you did it?
I just haven't done it yet.
Got another enchanted fishing pole.
Do you remember my cool fish store? My cool store and thing? I'm gonna make a. I'm kidding. But I'm gonna make a new. Well,
Oh yeah.
like I'm dripping like the rain's dripping. Yeah, I'm the rain
Mm-hmm.
from Minecraft.
Good night, Hudson.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
Could have seen what
Good night.
trades you could have had. If they don't have good trades, I killed them. If they have good trades, I don't kill them.
They never have good trades.
Not true. One time they had them. One time they.
Yeah.
You're,
Why are they low? Then why do you think they're low? Okay, but why am I airing them up if we don't know if they're low?
I saw them the other day, and there's a lot of give in them.
Well, I mean, we can check them.
This one.
Asher,
Get dressed, please. Yes, that's your buddy's arm.
Ponies.
Get dressed.
I guess rest in peace, Pony.
Get dressed.
there's a saddle.
Well, I've got 3 in my inventory.
So anyway, so I used the seed generator, map generator, to try and find the possible locations of Haldor. And I start searching through them. I basically get cornered and killed. A bear swats me through a rock and one-shots me, right? And this starts a fucking, like a half a dozen death loop where every time I try and get back to where I'm going, I'm stuck running on foot in a fucking loincloth trying to get my shit back so I can just make it home because I'm nowhere near a portal. And finally, I risk it and just take off with food towards the nearest portal. And I remember, like, this whole time, there's a red exclamation point on my home base. And when I teleport back home...
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I teleport back home, and my home base is being attacked by 2 trolls, and they destroyed half of the house that you helped me build.
Sir, what part of that sounds fun for me to come back to?
Well, this comes back to, like, this is a game where you're supposed to rely on community, right? And the thing is because I played solo, I didn't know that you're supposed to build those big pike fences around your whole thing, right? Because I built mine in a U shape, like, to the water on both sides of my house.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the trolls can spawn out in the water and attack your house.
And
So I spent 2 hours building a pike fence all the way around, including in the water, so that I can safely rebuild the rest of the shit without being attacked again. But apparently, I'm leveled up enough in the game that my troll raids will be 2 trolls at the same time attacking my house.
it sounds like a you problem, and you're trying to bring me into it.
I just need help rebuilding. Okay, here's the books I got so far. I got Depth Strider 3, Bane of Arthropods 4, Loyalty 3, and Multi-Shot. And then Fire Protection 3, Feather Falling 4, and Channeling. Protection 3, Sharpness 3, Projectile Protection 4, Density 4, Piercing 4. And
Yeah, we're looking for...
Feather Falling 4 and Smite 4.
I was going to say, Feather Falling 4 books are good.
I'm running out of space. Go ahead and show me where you want me to put these books.
You'll see the chest.
Next to the books?
The diamond chest. The diamond chest in the new place that I built has books and enchanted stuff in there.
Homie, I do not see a diamond chest.
You walk straight in all the way against the wall, dead center. Left of the dead center portion.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought I was expecting to see a blue chest. I didn't know what you meant by diamond chest.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want me to put the rest of this enchanted shit in here too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, and I still haven't found the damn merchant. So, and
Which
then
makes it even worse.
well, and then the most senior of all the people that's commented on my posts on Reddit told me that he's absolutely not gonna be somewhere I haven't filled in on the map yet. Which, in hindsight, seems pretty goddamn obvious, and I feel like an idiot. So, he says if I did accidentally erase the marker, that sounds more likely than because I screenshotted my map and stuff. He said that sounds more likely than my merchant being that far away from my spawn.
Right.
So at some point I deleted the icon on accident, because all it takes to delete an icon is to accidentally right click on it.
Right.
And there's no way to bring it back once you delete it.
Unless you go find it again and react.
I suppose so. But you gotta be within 300 meters of it for it to appear.
Well,
Yeah.
what you need to do, since apparently you've already seen it and already found it, what you need to do is you need to figure out how they measure meters, etc. on the game, and then just start making like straight paths up and down, like you would
Well,
like strip mining basically, but you're strip mining the paths.
well, he'll have to be in one of 5 locations that are shown on the generator. So, I think I've knocked out 2 of them so far.
Right.
So, it's pretty accurate. It's as accurate as it's gonna get. So, as long as I search those areas, I'll find him eventually. I got three or 4 areas left to search. Also, the wording is, they're playing a little fast and loose with the terminology, because on the wiki for the game, it says that the merchants will never spawn on the same island you start on, but it's definitely like almost all the spots it showed me are connected by some landmass to my spawn location.
Right.
So I don't know what it means. I think it just means very far away from your spawn.
Right. That could be. That could be. Alright, for the love of God, give me some looting on a sword. Please. Because I desperately need to start farming some mobs.
Yeah.
Mainly, Enderman.
Yeah. What you guys have for dinner?
What was the name of it? Philly cheesesteak hamburger helper.
Cool. Madison made what she calls cracked chicken. It's like cream cheese and shredded chicken, and we put it on top of baked potatoes.
Sounds good. Oh my god, I just wasted 3 levels on a sword for just unbreaking.
Ouch.
God. God.
Gotta keep your... Gotta... Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
There you go, babe.
I mean, it could be worse.
No, it can't. That is the worst you could possibly get.
Well, earlier today I watched like an hour and a half's worth of your work be destroyed in 3 minutes.
Well,
Because both of them that spawned were tree swingers. So some of the trolls don't have anything. Some of them throw rocks. Some of them swing trees like a baseball bat. Right?
yeah, I've seen the tree swingers.
Yeah. So both of them that spawned on this, like, it's a raid is what it is. They call them a raid. Well, both of them were tree swingers and just attacking the house. I'm lucky they didn't destroy my fucking boat.
That'd have sucked.
Yeah, because the only so not the raft, but the first boat you create is called a carve.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ingredients is 20 bronze nails. And if your
Yeah, baby.
boat's destroyed, you gotta dive down somehow and get them. And there's no diving in this game, so you gotta build a platform tall enough to jump off of, so that your feet touch the stuff you're trying to pick up.
All right.
I asked Maya if she would install the game to help me with some of the building, and she said she can't. She doesn't have time. And she said next year is going to be even worse.
Yeah, bub. Your girl is about growed up on you.
Well, next year she's taking 3 AP courses.
Like I said, your girl's about growing up on you, bub.
Yeah. She's taken 3 AP classes, and she's trying to talk the music director into teaching a music theory class, but it'll only happen if she gets enough students to sign up.
Be pretty cool. Hopefully she gets it.
Yeah, here very soon.
Tell her start going around and start getting signatures and shit.
Yeah. Connor and Maddie and the baby are moving out starting on the 28th. They get the keys to their place on the 28th. And then it won't be very long before Miranda's kid moves out. And then
Oh, he or she.
Dylan and Dylan's boyfriend. So when they move out, it's just gonna be me, Miranda, and Maya.
Right.
It's rough because she is absolutely devoted parent and grandparent. So, like, yeah,
while, that's awesome, you can still be that and not have everybody live with you.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. I think what's hardest
Makes
is,
visits more meaningful, in my opinion.
I think what she's struggling with is because she works nights, she likes it when baby comes to see her in the morning before she goes to sleep and comes to say goodnight before he goes to bed.
Yeah, I mean, that's what, lovely technology's for, just to FaceTime away.
Yeah, it's not
Obviously,
the
that's
same.
not exact. I was going to say, I said, even though it's not the same, for
Because
the
like
lonely times, it works.
right, because like earlier tonight, he was fussing. He was starting to get tired and cranky, and he came
Hmm.
into her room and grabbed the snacks and the hugs and kisses and laying down with her in the bed. And her room is like the safe place in the house. So like he comes in there, lays down with her, grabs there's a box of Kit cereal there that he munches on. Um, and he just, he kind of relaxes for a minute before he goes to bed. We have a basket of snacks,
How old is Miranda?
same age as me, 42.
So 42.
Yeah.
I mean, go get unsnipped and start the process over again.
She's been snipped too.
Yeah, it's a little more difficult.
Yeah.
Get a duck.
We have Rosa. We're probably
Adopt.
We might.
Adopt a little African child.
Yeah. I
Little
remember
Asian girl.
Well, my literature teacher. Yeah. I didn't want to go into like full details. She says she's been more than snipped. I didn't want to go into full details, but yeah.
Oh yeah, complete hysterectomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My literature teacher at Rin Lake, he and his wife adopted Cambodian twins. Literally started the paperwork when they were infants and didn't actually get them to the U.S. until they were almost 3 years old. And it was, and this is back in 2001, and it cost them over $50,000 per child. To have over $100,000 to have these Cambodian twins legally brought to the U.S. and adopted them.
So yeah, that's one thing that sadly isn't the case, but needs to happen, and that's adoption prices need to be drastically lowered.
Right.
In my opinion, there should be now. I might be the only one that thinks this, but I don't believe you should have to pay for a child. I believe you should have to prove that you are able to raise the child appropriately.
First and foremost, a mental health exam, background check, and then a financial wellness check.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even say mental health. I mean, yeah, I guess sort of kind of mental health, but I mean,
That's an
to make
absolute
sure somebody.
requirement.
Well,
After
I
what
mean,
happened to that little girl, that's an absolute requirement. There's a thing in the news right now that this little girl that was killed because they didn't do a background check on the adopting the adoptee's boyfriend. So the live-in boyfriend wasn't part of the evaluation process for whatever reason.
fucking Bane of Arthropods 5. Oh my god, game. What are you doing to me?
Shitting on you, huh?
Another Fortune 3 pickaxe I could get. I guess I might as well just...
Ow.
our attack ninja kitty is eating Jennifer.
Assassin cat.
Packing my stomach.
Yes.
Everybody has one.
Okay, so we're gonna do
Yeah.
this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do.
Is she all right? Is she laughing or crying?
She's laughing.
Oh. Okay.
We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'm gonna chop down some trees.
Yeah, because I used all your other trees.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You went through all those stacks of wood?
Yeah, that's where all this chest, all these chests came from.
Bruh.
Alright, when your dad gets them in it. Go ahead and get your water.
Yeah, get your water, and I'll be done here in just a minute to be able to put you in bed. Boom, boom.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
When you say, why should I?
Yeah. Ba da ba ba ba. Go fuck yourself. Asher's gonna love me now. Asher, look what Dad just made.
Whoa.
What'd you make?
Any chance? I always do.
Are
Are you?
Am I what, bub?
Good idea.
Yeah, so I figure out what I want. I don't like any of that.
I just pick. I choose. I'm gonna tell you what I pick. I pick thorns.
Well, Dad likes this in here that I'm about to go snag. Don't tell Blake.
What?
Is it his?
Yeah. Well, it was his. It's gonna be mine now.
What is it?
Feather falling book.
Is Blake?
Oh, if anybody needs it, it's you.
Tell him.
Absolutely.
Look, jump now, ask questions later.
Blake.
Yeah, buddy.
Blake.
Yeah, buddy.
My dad stole your feather falling.
It's alright, he needs it more than I do. He likes to jump off of stuff without looking.
I told him. They hear me.
Yeah.
I forgot how to. There we go. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna get him in bed real quick and then I'll hop back on for a few.
Okay.
Careful.
I really wish I could back out the GUI to -2, but -1 is as far as it goes. Here. What'd you make it?
Fluffernutter.
What?
Fluffernutter.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, yeah, marshmallow.
We were talking about that last time we went to the waffle company. They have Fluffernutter on the menu.
Yeah, like $27 or so.
No, not the golden the golden pancake, the other one,
Oh, that.
the
Yeah.
one next to Domino's.
Oh.
Yo, Dustin, welcome to the chat. It's been a pretty easy stream. I got absolutely dicked on this morning on Valheim though, so I need to watch the R-word animal babies. Yeah, I keep hearing about this YouTube series. The blue waffle? No. No, thank you. No blue waffle for me. Yes, if anybody is wondering, if you've ever wondered what's the best recipe for blueberry waffles, just Google blue waffle and then click the tab that says images. Hold up. Wait a minute. We gotta figure out how we're gonna... Look, man. Are you sure that if I compete in this Fear Factor thing, like, is anybody else gonna sign up? Because how bad are we going with this? And are we doing another Battle of the Brains? So this needs to be like a recurring thing, I think, where right now I'm the champion, and then people try to sign up to beat me. Jackass Wednesday, maybe. Yeah. I think we will get quite a few people signing up for the chance to beat Blake Horton in a trivia. Miranda says, you do that food challenge and you're going to need a bunch of mouthwash before you kiss me. Depends on what we find. Eric's coming back shortly. We'll play Minecraft for a little while longer, then you're going to switch back to Valheim. I absolutely got devastated this morning. I got killed, basically stuck in a death loop. I had to spin the wheel a bunch of times. I had to eat one of these Tabasco peppers, and they are fresh picked from my garden. Here. I had to eat one of these this morning, and they are so hot that it made my hands and fingers tingle and my jaw numb. I'm gonna work out the market situation tomorrow. I gotta have some stuff around. How does Twitch work? I can help you get your Twitch set up. There's really nothing to it. There is a lot involved in what I have on my stream because I have like overlays and all that stuff. I could show you how to do most of that stuff in an afternoon. You'll need, obviously, a computer, Dustin Prater.
I haven't seen Dustin in
Yeah.
a long time. How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's
straightening himself up.
Which stuff do you think I'm talking about? Not Kelton.
Prater.
Oh, yeah. So he's the one that put on this Battle of Brains thing.
I know that motherfucker wouldn't do nothing but fight in high school. The only thing he did.
So, but yeah, he's asking me how to get his Twitch stuff set up. So I'll help him. I'll help him get that stuff set up. But I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Kick at the same time. Huh?
Pelican myself. I said I'm gonna go outside and get Pelican.
He's getting Pelican. Plead the fifth. He said he'd plead the fifth.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, Twitch, setting up Twitch is the easy part. Getting all the overlays and stuff set up, that takes a little bit of time. Gotta say bye to Miss K, because he's got to go to work in the hell known as Walgreens distribution. I hope you have a good night and be safe. I love you, and I'll see you in the morning. Don't get caught on your phone at work. No, it's live. I'm live on all 4 platforms at once. So I use OBS. That's online broadcast service. It's like an open source free software. And then what I do is I have a plugin that allows me to stream to multiple platforms. So I have my laptop running to my right. To the left of it, I have a screen that has 4 browser windows open. One is Kick, one's YouTube Studio, one is Facebook Studio, and one is Twitch. So I'm running all 4 streams at the same time using the ATM multi-stream on OBS. Those are a lot of big words for anybody that hasn't streamed or isn't familiar yet, but it's a lot less complicated than it sounds. The complicated part is setting up the wheel of death, and the overlays and stuff like that. So if you're just streaming the same game all the time, or like you're just streaming a game on your computer, it's a lot easier. Is Twitch a live stream platform only? I'm trying to find a platform for your GTA idea. So Twitch is live streaming, just like it is on. Hold on, I gotta fix this. This is bugging me. It's live, but you also have video on demand. So you're hold on a second. Gotta fix it. Stretch. There we go. So it's video on demand. So what that means is once your video is done, people could go back and rewatch your streams. So you'll have, if you have VOD turned on, then people could go back and watch your old streams too. As far as money, you're going to make the most money on Kick. It's a newer platform, but you get a higher percentage of your subs. So every time Eric gifts a sub, every time Eric gifts a sub on Kick, I get like $4. So anytime somebody subscribes on Kick, I get like $4 of it. It's actually like $4.50. And my last payout on Kick was $60-something for that month. Gotta fix this chat box. It's bugging the hell out of me. Alright, that should work. Honestly, it depends on how you look at it. If you have a computer capable of, if you're looking to live stream gameplay, it doesn't make any sense to only stream on one platform. If you're looking to do live, like you're talking from a cell phone or from mobile devices, you're probably better off using TikTok or Facebook Live, because those allow you to have guests, so like picture-in-picture guests on the side of the screen. You could do up to 9 people on TikTok. at the same time. It's either 6 or 9. I have full features on TikTok, except for having access to my stream key. I don't have 3K yet. Once I get to 3,000 followers, then you get access to your stream key, and that will enable me to put my gameplay on TikTok as well. So once I get that, I'll be streaming to yeah, you can go live on TikTok once you get to 1,000 followers, I think. Big storm coming through. All right, so when you open TikTok, you're going to click the plus sign at the bottom and swipe over on the bottom where it should say live, like that. Of course, it's not going to show my screen. Yeah, too bright. Hold on. Yeah, but when you open TikTok, click the plus sign and then swipe over to the right side of the bottom, and you should be able to go live. I'll have to talk. Yeah, I can do that. Basically, if you have a laptop to bring with you or whatever device you're planning on going live from, I can walk you through all of it in the 45 minutes it's going to take us to get to Marion. And then we'll go to Marion and then cut over to Carbondale. I got all this stuff and I don't know where he wants me to put any of it. Oh, wood goes over here. See, he didn't use all the wood. Fucking liar. I knew he did. I knew there was no way he went through all those stacks of wood. More fish. Lots of fish. Can't wait until Eric builds another auto sorter. One of these days, we're gonna have to load up that server that we had where Eric built a 20-item auto server or auto sorter, and we had started building a glass dome over the entire village. Eric is putting his kid to bed, putting him down for the night, and then comes back. He's going to be on for a little while, and when he dips out, we'll be switching back to Valheim, and that's where the fear starts. Because really, unless I fall off something tall, not much chance of me dying on Minecraft. Unless we turn on mobs. Can't do that with Eric gone. But once we switch over to Valheim, it's a constant struggle not die. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so depending on if Eric's on, we'll either be playing morning Minecraft or I'll be on Fortnite. And tomorrow night will be Fortnite. Wednesday will be Valheim. Thursday is Grand Theft Thursday. And I don't know what we're doing Friday yet. I might stream on Friday, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna need that XP. Come on. Right. Alright, I made it to level 17. Just fishing. I want to set up a carpool karaoke for Mount Vernon. Oh shit, that's my phone. Nah, not yet. Oh, my phone was going dead. Eric must be having a rough time putting the kid to bed. Gotta be quick on the trigger with these fish. Here's level 18. A lot of name tags. Bowl. Come on, I need books. Too early on that one. Hey.
Pelican.
Hey. Yeah, I really want Maya to, like, she could, that's the thing, man, like, she's so, like, overworked that she fills her schedule till it's overflowing. But it would only take her, like, 5 minutes to do the t-shirt design I need. She uses an app on her iPad called Procreate, and, like, takes no time at all. She does full comic strip panels in like 10 minutes.
That's pretty sweet.
I briefly got into the discussion about the real origin story of the Yule log. So it's a log from a tree that has been cut down and or fallen, and you bring it in, and it's got the part that we didn't learn about was the mushrooms. Right, so the Yule log would have mushrooms on it, and it's thought that this would also be a host for Amanita. Right, and the red and white Amanita mushrooms are the origin of the red and white theme for Christmas. Right, and they're also the same mushroom that we get the story of flying reindeer, because the shepherds that were raising the reindeer realized that they would eat these mushrooms and then jump around like idiots. That's where we get the tales of the flying reindeer. But if a human eats these mushrooms, you immediately start vomiting, right? And at some point, they realized that they could get the effects of the mushroom by drinking fluids of the reindeer. I won't go any further into that.
Right.
But yeah. Like, I want to tell myself that somebody drank the blood of the reindeer, and that's how they found out. But no. It wasn't. They're out in the cold. They're out in the snow. They wanted something warm to drink. Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Dude, I don't care how fucking cold I get. I'm not drinking reindeer piss. Even, like, but that's how it happened. They figured out that the reindeer filter, they can process the amanita, and humans can't. But you can get the high off of it if you drink the reindeer piss. Whatever brave soul was the first one to figure this out. Hats off to him. I ain't going.
Yeah. No, me neither, dog. I'm a freeze.
Do you think you could have been the first guy to drink cow's milk?
No.
Could you imagine the look on his buddies' faces? Like,
Right.
I wrote a short story about this, and for Tumblr a long time ago. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's as absurd as it sounds.
You know it had to be like a dare, like caveman.
So here's the way I picture it, man. They're
They're
sitting around the campfire.
Put that cow's nipple in your mouth.
No, I don't even think it was a dare. I think it was like they're sitting around the campfire. They're herding cattle, right? On a cattle drive or whatever. They're sitting around the campfire, drinking coffee, right? And this is honestly way before coffee, but you know, a little satire.
And I found fear.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, him burning down his mansion.
That's really
and
good.
Bit the signature.
That's awesome. Do a good job. I love you. Alright, I see you more, love bug.
So yeah,
Alright.
they're sitting around a fire. Like man, I'm tired of drinking this. I need something else. Right? He looks over and he sees a calf suckling at one of the mothers. Like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. He goes over and they say, you're gonna try what? And he just looks at him, stone face. He walks over, he's creeping towards the cow. He gets close enough to the cow takes notice. He gets down on all fours so as to not startle the cow. Flips over, sits on his heels, and puts that fucking teat in his mouth. Says, you guys ain't gonna believe it. It's delicious. You know, they're like, oh no, what are you doing?
Oh no, buddy. Oh no, don't put the nipple.
No, brother, what is
Brother.
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine, like you come back to your village and try to tell everybody, I drank milk from a cow and it was amazing. And they all look at you and be like, okay,
What's Rick's milk?
you're gonna live in this hut out here now, away from the children.
With your cow.
all the moms with babies just like turn and run away when you come down the alley, like.
Yeah.
I wonder how far back it goes though, because the way I see it, the human interaction with cattle has to go back at least 2,000 years.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Horses didn't make it to the Americas until. They say horses didn't make it to the Americas until, uh, like, 900 AD or 1000 AD, but I don't believe that either.
Yeah, I feel like they've been around longer than that. For sure.
Well, I'm up to level 20.
I'm at level 26. I'm in the nether, tunneling around trying to find some scrap and XP.
Yeah. I'm gonna stream till fucking lightning storm. Yeah. I might not be streaming Valheim. I can't risk having my computer plugged in.
I'm as soon as Jennifer gets out the restroom, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah. You pelican?
Oh yeah.
Well, I got you quite a few enchanted items. And having mending on a fishing pole is peak.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I need to put mending on this pickaxe.
I know, that's what we need. We need to fucking grind some villagers and try to find. I'm gonna have to put this seed in a different world and go into creative, fly around, see if I can find some villagers that's got some librarians and shit for we can.
I mean, if we build that stuff and start building huts, they will pop up. Won't they?
I think you have to have a villager to start.
So what are you gonna do? Tie a fucking lead to them and?
Like you have to like force them in a boat and shit, or in like a cart, and then train track their ass back.
Yeah. Well. Damn.
At least I catch one.
When I played the Dungeons and Dragons campaign at Asgard Keep years ago, we had this one guy. Every time we encountered an NPC that was anything other than combative, he would ask the DM, "Can I take it as my slave?" And he basically had like a chain of rope behind him everywhere he went that had these poor souls attached to it.
Right.
But he ended up finding out that his ancestors had abandoned a brewery, and so when we found it, he realized by reading some left behind scrolls and stuff that it was his by birthright. So he put all his slaves to work in the brewery. The campaign got really easy after that, because we had enough money to do anything we wanted, anything we needed to buy. And then shortly after that is when they killed me off.
Right.
because they got tired of me solving puzzles in 3 minutes. Like he had one session set up where basically the first half of the session, so each session is like 3 hours. First half of the session was supposed to be us basically being tricked into being locked into a bedroom in this mansion and then having to find our way out. That's supposed to be the first half hour of the session, or the first hour of the session. So I figured out the exit to the room was in the fireplace in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, shortly after that, they killed me off.
And you can't just come back a different character?
Oh, I did. I took the hint. I came back as a different character, and basically played the exact opposite of my first character. So I came back as my long lost son, looking for his father. And when he finally finds the village that I had been in, he finds out he's deceased, and they lead him on a quest to go find the remains. Basically, they killed me off by having me get stepped on by a giant, like a fire giant, right?
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So, basically, we go find my father's remains, and I get all his loot, I get all his stuff, and I had been raised by a religious sect in like an upscale standard of living, where my father had been exiled from the kingdom for sleeping with his brother's soon-to-be wife.
Right.
So his brother was to be king. He slept with his brother's wife, got exiled, and then one of his many consorts in his travels around the world, he bore a son. So yeah, I had this whole long backstory written, and then other shit got in the way. Basically, I got walked out of Continental, and the guy who got me the job was my DM in the game. So I was ashamed and just told them that they could write me off because I probably wouldn't be back.
Right.
That's a lot of books, man.
Yeah.
I wish there was an auto sort button, man. This is giving me anxiety.
Why they want to add that shit?
Hold on, I gotta check the weather. It's pretty steady lightning out right now. I think I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. I got the like a voter registration dinner thing to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's from 5 to 8.
All right, bro. I'll
Man,
let you in the morning.
hold up. Before you dip out, one question.
All right.
If you could pick free for life, gas or food?
Food.
That's a tough decision for me because I'd be driving. You gonna be on in the morning?
Yeah.
Fortnite dubs?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I like to hear, buddy. Double Tap Tuesday tomorrow.
Later, bro.
Later, good night. Alright, we are gonna switch to some Valheim. Do. I think I can do this on the fly. If not, then oops. Ooh. Ready. Alright, if anybody wants to join me on Valheim, all you gotta do is send me a friend request on Steam first. Okay. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Alright, we're at Stone House. Ooh. Ooh. Sure, why not? The voice is going, that's how I know I've been up too long. Of course. Come on now. Go on now. Had a fucking troll up there too? Jesus. You've got to be kidding me. This outfit, look, my costume is supposed to make me more sneaky. I don't think it's working. Well, at least I'm gonna have plenty of blueberries. If I survive. Okay. There's another troll. And there's so many fucking trolls. Alright, I'm in Meadows, so I'm relatively safe for now. heard him. There you go. Hi there. Too early. Oh, my voice is going out. We're going out Friday? Nice. Oh, what can I get rid of? Well, fuck me. Definitely can't leave that behind. Alright, home we go. Fuck me. Okay, the troll turned around. Yeah, for real. Of course, I don't have a torch with me either. God damn, he's fast. That's the fastest pig so far. straight home. Okay. Well, offload all this extra shit I'm holding. Come on, let's go get my stuff back. What could go wrong, right? Have sail. Full sail. He shouldn't give me any more trouble. I hate to do it, but and there's another troll. Time to get the fuck out of here. Alright. Alright, successful? I don't know. But we got most of our shit back. was wondering what the hell was going on. I guess my mouse went to sleep mode. Water level's a little high. Look at that guy. I hit the wrong key. I will never get used to this stubby keyboard. I love it. It's a Red Dragon, but the keys are just a little offset from where they should be. There's 1111. It's not destroying my boat. We have made it home. We should have. Eventually, I'm going to move on to chest. Alright, what do we do now? We go get more copper. But get here, I would have to sail all the way around. That's a long way. Could possibly be over here. Yep. Looking like another long trip. eventually they're gonna destroy my house at Rockport, so let's go up there. What the fuck? Where did they go? Yeah, the shaking begins to fade. He was literally right behind me. There's no fair if I can't see, bro. Look at those hairy balls. Now where'd the other one run off to? Fucking chicken shit. And you... What do you think about this? I could go over here real quick. Possibly. Try to map out all that shit. Nope. Gotta come down here. gotta reposition my asserts. This is probably the longest I've went in this game without dying. Pain is a good teacher. Alright. See how far we can get. Alright, I don't want any more trolls. Don't want no trouble. I just want to find a fucking merchant. Headed in the right direction. Hopefully. Birds chirping? Still in meadows, but I gotta be super fucking careful. Nothing quite like punching a fucking... Nothing like punching a boar in the face. Of course. did you survive that? I hear something, but it don't sound like a merchant. Fuck. It's all snow. I'm gonna give it one last shot to find him on this stream. Hush. Hush, Rosa. Go out in a minute. Almost bedtime. Well, he heard me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
Welcome. Adler. Nice to see you. We're just about done with the stream. As soon as I make it back home, we're done for the night. I still haven't found the merchant on this map. But I've made it all stream without dying. So we're doing okay. Yeah, I'm almost positive that at some point I accidentally deleted the coin bag marker on the map because I didn't know what it was. Alright, folks, that's gonna do it for me. everybody has a great night. We'll see you tomorrow with Double Tap Tuesday, Fortnite. And I won't have an evening stream tomorrow. And if I do, it'll be starting late, probably around 9:30. So make sure you follow on whatever platform you're watching on. Make sure you check out the merch on the Linktree, and have some sweet dreams.